Hey everybody, Jim Cobb from Survival Weekly. We're going to do a quick and dirty tabletop review of a new folding knife from Steel Will. This is the Cutjack C22-1BK. I really like Steel Will knives as a general rule. I think they're putting out some really great products at very reasonable prices. I think there's a lot of value to be had with their products. This particular knife, the Cutjack C22, it's a relatively new folding knife. It's on their website, but it's not available for sale on their website yet. Steel Will, it's interesting. They put out different models, like, for example, the Cutjack, and then they give them these alphanumeric designations based on which exact model and features it has. Like I said, this is the Cutjack C22-1BK. The BK stands for black. I know this particular model is also going to be in green, and it's going to be, instead of BK, it's OD for olive drab. Overall length here, we're looking at 8 inches with a 3.5 inch blade, closed 4.5 inches. The steel is D2, which is kind of sort of a stainless steel variant. It has a lot of the same features as stainless, but it's a little bit easier to sharpen. It has a high flat grind. It has a liner lock. I like liner lock knives myself. It's got a flipper open. Liner lock close. The flipper, this is a fairly new, just out of the box, so it's a little bit slower than it might be once you break it in a little bit. You've got the pocket clip here for those of you who like to clip them into your pocket. It's got a nice finger coil here that allows you to choke up on the blade for when you're doing intricate carving and that kind of thing. Handle, you'll see, does have some contour to it as well. It's really it's a thin pocket knife overall. The blade itself is, I think, 0.12 inches. I mean, all told, we're looking at maybe 3/8 of an inch, maybe a 1/2 inch tops. Very, very slim, very light. It's 3.8 ounces, so it doesn't weigh you down at all, especially given the size. I mean, an 8-inch knife at little over 3.5 ounces, that's pretty good. It's got a great texture on the handle. The handle material is what they call FRN, which stands for fiberglass reinforced nylon. It's a very lightweight yet very tough material, and it's got some really good texture on it. Whether your hands are wet, they're cold, whatever, it really gives you a positive grip in all conditions. It does have a lanyard attachment point as well for those of you who like to put lanyards on your knives. It has some jimping along the back of the spine here. Overall, I really like it. It's very comfortable. I've used it just a little bit here and there, opening packages, that kind of stuff. No problems at all. Very comfortable to use, very light, like I said. I'm going to be playing around with it the next couple of weeks, take it out into the woods, see what it can do, that kind of stuff, and then I'll get back to you with a final review, my final evaluation of it. But thus far, I really like the Steel Will Cutjack C22-1BK. I will put a link in the description or in the comments so people know where to go to find it once it's available. And like I said, I'll come back in a couple of weeks with a final review and let y'all know what I think. This was Jim Cobb from SurvivalWeekly.com. Have a good day.